Hey there, Power Ranger fans, and welcome to LR Season 4, Episode 66, Battle for the Silver Energem.
I like my title better.
What was your title?
Like from The Lion King 2, Simba Pride's He Lives in You. You know the scene where we'll just get to that last topic later, but let's just get on with the show.
But that doesn't fit this episode. It just doesn't fit the topic with
It's a joke.
Yeah, but
Just forget it. Just get on with the show.
Okay. Can't answer the dude. All right. Okay. It's just gonna be me and Amanda tonight. Derek is not home, so he won't be able to make it today. Hopefully next week he'll be able to make it. Samantha is not really feeling that great, so Samantha, we hope you get better, and I hope to see you next Sunday.
And everyone else we can't find.
Well, they have busy lives. I mean, that's how it is. So Amanda, how's your weekend going?
Good. I'm on a vacation week from work, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of things. Like I need to be and okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out there's more options. More.
Like I'm gonna try to sell some of my things on eBay, and also Tuesday, like I said on the last webcast, I have my bullying prevention broadcast at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nate will be one of my co-hosts, as well as Allison Sullivan, who played Taylor, the Wild Force Yellow Ranger, and one more guest, and I'm hoping to get a few more before Tuesday comes. So come in Tuesday and see what we talk about bullying prevention.
And that's the end of our episode. No, I'm just kidding. We're not even that close. So anyway, we're gonna go on to the next topic. Saban's Power Ranger movie news. They did. I think they're in New York. I don't know if they were because they were at New York Comic Con, so I think they were doing some reshoots for that. That's what I read somewhere, and adding more scenes to it. So we'll be getting more from New York. So that's good. It's always fun to do that kind of stuff. So we'll see what they're doing with that. And also, here's a little bit more to the news. 3 cast members are going to be in different projects. Dacre Montgomery, he's going to be playing in the Netflix series Stranger Things Season 2, and he will be playing this
some stepbrother, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't think they gave a name, but an edgy older who has a violent and unpredictable nature. So
this will be complete opposite of what he'll be in the upcoming Power Rangers movie next year.
True. And then Becky G, she's going to be starring in a movie called Miles. No, it's not anything to deal with Eminem. Yeah, see,
because I said something about him earlier before the broadcast.
Yeah, it's some sort of modern, contemporary that will re-envision Steven Spielberg's classic of E.T. Of course, Becky also continues to work on her singing. She's still doing her singing career. Alongside Pitbull and Yelida, whatever the name is.
She sings with Pitbull?
Well, she's done some songs with him, I think.
I gotta look that up later.
Yeah, a lot of artists, collaborate with different artists. Naomi Scott, she is, this is just a rumor. She's rumored as a finalist for the female lead role in the upcoming Star Wars spin-off based on Han Solo, which is not, after the what's it called? not after Star Wars: The Force Awakens. It was it's basically a backstory telling about Han Solo and what he was like before, he met Luke and everything when he was
The
what do they
teeny
call?
tiny, what did they used to call them? Younglings?
No, he wasn't. Han Solo was never a Jedi. You're thinking of Luke Skywalker.
I never watched the movies. I only saw clips.
Han Solo as a scavenger, I think. Maybe he was a scavenger. Yeah, I think I can't remember. I can't remember what they call that. But anyway, so yeah, there's that news, guys. Also, they also announced this actress that's playing. We finally know who's going to play Zach's mom. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I did share it on LR4, and it is on Power Rangers now. So go there and scroll down, and you'll find it. But next up, we've got some interesting third-party toys. Just wait till you see this.
Okie dokie, here we go.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Trying to keep
even
this...
even the dog is impatient.
Yeah, really, do you have to... I am not coming upstairs. I'm doing my webcast. Jesus, you have to yell dinner.
Hello.
Oh, they can't hear me. They can't hear you. Headphones.
I know, it's just out of amusement.
Yeah. Start sharing screen. Guys, you're gonna do a face palm when you see this. Just trust me. Right? I don't know if you guys can see this.
Oh, I see it. Oh.
Oh God. Just why?
Who makes Thomas the toy engine?
The tank engine.
The tank engine?
Yeah, they're Power Ranger Thomas minis.
Yeah, who makes them? The toys?
I have no idea. But we will be getting Power Ranger themed Thomas the Tank Engine toys. There's the yellow and pink Ranger and blue Ranger, and we have a Rita. Oh, and that gets even better. We even have a Red Ranger, Lord Zed, a Putty, White Ranger, Goldar, and what looks like to be Finster, Black Ranger, Green Ranger, and an Alpha. Oh, wow. So they don't adapt Power Rangers. They don't adapt Tokuger.
Was someone drunk at the time?
I have no idea. But I don't know. I mean, they're adorable. They are an adorable idea.
Adorable and creepy.
I mean,
it's not. It just doesn't seem right.
I don't know. It'd be fun for kids. I'll say that it will be fun for kids. That's for sure. But Amanda, what do you think? Amanda, just go ahead and say it. Say what you think of these.
I'm just glad I'm a grown up now.
Yeah. Nathan? Mom, I'm doing my webcast right now. Yeah.
We get the whole family today.
Yeah. I don't know how many times I have to mention this. So yeah. Anyway, let's get this moving on. I'm gonna keep this screen thing on right here because that way I don't have to keep switching around and everything. Next up, we're gonna talk about is this ongoing talk about a Green Ranger spin-off series that Jason David Frank has been wanting to do. Now, as you guys know, he is going to be doing a series with Bat and the Sun called Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe. He plays a character named Bloodshot, but he's still in talks with Saban apparently of doing a Green Ranger spin-off TV series. So I don't know. I mean,
will it be as like it's not like it's something about his son. It's time for me to step down. It's your turn, son.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how they would do it. I mean, it sounds like a cool idea, but at the same time, it's just kind of hard. I mean, because he becomes the Black Dino Thunder Ranger, unless if they do it in a different type of universe, which they probably would. I mean, I don't know. Would you be willing to see that?
Well, knowing that what's coming up in the near future with the Dino Supercharge episodes, I think most of the Power Ranger universe, or some of them, are in alternate universes.
Some of them, yes. Yeah, so. Okay. Okay. Anyway, guy doesn't realize I can't respond to him right now because it just has it on the messenger thing to him. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that works out. But next topic, which is the justice. Hold on a sec. I gotta take care of this. Hold on. Let me mute myself for a sec. Sorry, guys. Amanda, why don't you talk for a little bit?
Okay. Don't know if anyone can see me, but I will talk. Yeah, on my bullying prevention broadcast, which will be on Tuesday, I will talk about the recent cases that have been in the news lately that have been related to bullying cases, including one where I told you last time where a kid was set on fire in Texas. I think he was in Texas. And one of the kids was caught, and he's being charged with arson. And I still don't know any updates on how Caden is recovering. I don't know if he's still on life support. I haven't heard any updates yet. I haven't heard any police reports from the bullying side. So hopefully, maybe once this thing's over, I can check the updates and see, because hopefully I'm hoping Caden gets out of this coma. And I'll also we'll be talking about our own personal bullying experiences. It's like my own and Allison's, because when I had a talk with her at PMC, she actually told me that she used to be bullied when she was in school, and I always thought of her as the tough one because she played Taylor and she was so tough. So I always thought she was tough, and she was just like me growing up. So it's really nice to have a friend who you share some of the same things that you went through, and you just share your things, like share your stories, your feelings, and it's like she's just a really good friend. And Nate, are you back?
Yes. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take care of something. Anyway. But yeah, sorry again, guys. Next topic. So there's been rumors going around that they're going to be releasing a Justice League Mighty Morphin crossover comic. And guess what? It's true. We're getting a Justice League team-up comic book.
How is this even possible?
Because Boom Studios and DC Comics are collaborating to do this. And it's supposed to be released January 11th next year. Yes, I know, the money. And here's the little the plot line for it. Something terrible has happened in Angel Grove when the Power Rangers Command Center is breached, and the teleporters are damaged. Zach is flung into a alternate universe full of civilians possessing outrageous powers and wearing strange costumes. Will Jason, Trini, Kimberly, Billy, and Tommy be able to get to Zach in time to save him from Batman?
Told you
So
this was interesting.
this is going to be a different thing. I actually want to see how this turns out. I'm actually convinced. I'm actually interested to get in this comic book because usually I'm not a big comic book reader, but I'll definitely want to see this. I definitely want to read this. And next topic, Starlight Studios Energems. They have some new ones they're working on. They're not the final ones, but these are what they're planning to do. They are planning to release gold, aqua. I think that's supposed to be silver. I think that's graphite. That's supposed to be graphite, a clear graphite, and then you've got purple. So they're going to release 9.
Hello?
The 9.
Energems.
Yeah, the other 4 energems, not the 10 energems. I haven't released a silver one yet, so these are not the finalized ones. So maybe they'll release all the rest of the 5. But I gotta tell you, I do like these. These look pretty cool. So if you guys haven't already gotten your Starlight Studio Energem, I would suggest you get them right away while you can. And then if you want to complete the set, you should get these when they start working on them, which I hope they do. I haven't gotten one of the Energems from Starlight Studios yet, but hopefully I will get that sometime. Amanda, what do you think?
They look pretty. And I already have a purple Energem.
Yeah, I have the red Energem. I just wouldn't mind getting another one of those things too. I mean, they're really cool. Yeah, and that's basically it. This is a fast webcast tonight, guys. Sorry about this. I wish we would have had more to talk about. But moving on to this topic of today, Amanda's PR quote of the day.
You just put that on as soon as I just do that sound.
Well, you sound like you were dreading it.
No. I was. Oh, never mind. I have a good one, but again, I don't have the quote on my phone. I'm actually working on it, so I'm gonna have to get the audio again. But okay. While I get it, I will tell you what the quote. Well, what episode it's from. It's from this week's episode, which was what was the title of this episode?
Wings of Danger.
Wings of Danger, which no, stop. This is so stupid. And I think my thing's frozen. No, it's the part where when Riley gets injured and is in the lab on a medical bed, not knowing if he's gonna survive or not. That actually kind of freaked me out a little bit. You never see that too often in a Power Ranger series anymore. But right when because Zenowing didn't understand why Riley risked his life to save him, and then Keeper brought up the whole gratitude thing, and being connected to Doomwing made him forget who he was. And I'm trying to get to the quote of the day, which this is so stupid. I'm sorry. I should have been more prepared. This is just like last week. But when Zenowing actually goes to Riley's bedside to heal him with a sword and to actually give him the Prism Slash move, which I think is when that scene reminds me, because I said in the beginning of this episode that we should have entitled this episode "He Lives in You." This is actually that scene, because it for some reason it actually gives me that eerie feeling of something like he now a part of Zenowing lives in Riley. It's kind of, oh my god, I can't even explain it. But knowing that how Zenowing acted was wrong, he decides to save Riley with the power of his sword and give him the power of the prism slash, which leads to this quote of the day. If I can get to it. It's frozen. I hate this thing. Amanda, you gotta come more prepared. Even though you're on vacation, you need to come more prepared.
It's happened.
And it's still spinning. Why, you stupid spinny wheel? Why do you have to torture me?
And
the
you say I come unprepared?
What?
And you say that I come
This is the second time I've come unprepared. You came unprepared multiple times.
Yes, but I'm the host of the show, so I'm allowed to become unprepared. But you, I don't know.
Okay, forget this. Forget the PR quote of the day. Now we can have a Nathan and Amanda feud.
Wrong. Oh,
if I can get to. Come on. This is stupid. Do I have to shut this down again?
No, just you know the quote, don't you? By the top of your head?
Something about like
basically, okay, what Amanda's trying to say, this is her PR quote, but I'm going to help her out. Basically, he forgot the meaning of how to work with others. And it was like a team, and seeing that somebody sacrificed himself in order to saving somebody else, and he forgot about that. So basically, that's what she's trying to say, right?
No, I'm trying. No. I'm gonna get to it because we have time. We didn't even get to the 30-minute mile mark yet, so we can give them that time.
Yeah, but Amanda, my dinner, it's getting cold.
All right. I got it. Okay, ready? Okay, now finally I got the audio on my phone because I really don't trust my computer at this point right now. Here is the PR quote of the day.
You share my skill when you fight, and I'll share your heart to know what's right.
Did you hear that?
You share my skill.
You share my skill to learn to fight, and I share your heart to know what's right. So it's kind of like that. You give it that eerie feeling, like it's that whole Lion King thing. But never mind. I picked this PR quote of the day because I actually had something happen to me last week that that this quote actually did help me a little bit to get past it. Like if you lose someone very close to you, you know that a part of them will always live inside of you. Just know that they're never gone. Just know that there are different ways to show love and affection and friendship, even at a distance. There's, sorry, this is hard. I wasn't going to mention this.
Well, you don't have to.
I don't have to mention it. Sorry, but what I'm trying to say is there's more to love than just hugging and kissing, or friendship more than just hanging out, or just talking over the phone. If you're far, even when you're far away, if you're thinking of them from afar, that is like a strong sense of feeling, knowing that you care about that person, even if that person is gone.
That's a very lovely quote.
I'm done.
Okay. And that was Amanda's PR quote of today.
Somewhat of a quote of a day.
Yeah, you know, we all do this. But now moving on to this most exciting news that I found out yesterday. Lexington Comic and Toy Convention is in March, and they announced this guest.
I should have done the drum roll up. Oh, yay!
Rose McIva, as you know her from Once Upon a Time, iZombie, The Lovely Bones, and Power Rangers RPM. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I would probably get an autograph from either the Power Rangers show or from the Lovely Bones.
I'm just so excited because after this, I'm like, oh yes, definitely going. Definitely going to this.
And my RI Comic Con is actually coming up in 3 weeks.
I know Kate Beckinsale's gonna be there.
The what?
Kate Beckinsale.
Who's that?
She plays Selena in so I think Selena in Underworld.
Yeah, that's probably why I don't know her.
Yeah.
But I am gonna, other than some Power Ranger actors, I am actually excited to meet an actor from ER, Noah Wiley, I think.
Isn't Amy Jo going to be there again?
Yeah.
Amanda, you really.
But I'm more in trying to actually try to get an autograph from Noah, who played Dr. Carter from ER.
Can I wait? How many days is she there for?
I don't know. Maybe that for the whole 3 days.
Well, if she is, you gotta try to let her know that we're gonna try to put a. You gotta say, listen, we are gonna put a video together for you.
What do you mean a video?
Okay, guys. All right, guys. I didn't mention this, but I'm gonna mention it now. I want to make a video. You know what? We don't need my. Those are all the pictures I show you.
Okay, so take it down.
You get to look at my pretty face.
Sure, we get the icon.
Is this a pretty face? No. Guys, I want to start a video giving a good reason why we want Amy Jo Johnson at PMC. And I would like your help for this video. But there's rules in this. One, you gotta be appropriate, which means no inappropriate comments saying, oh my God, the things I would love to do to you, Amy. No, that's a definite no. Because if you do that, I'm the one that's gonna be editing the video. I will cut that out. So guys, I want to try to put a video together trying to see if we can convince Amy Jo Johnson. I mean, I know Scott, he's involved with the guests and everything, but this video is basically, kind of like a petition type of thing. We get enough people to say, we would really, why we want to meet you and what you have and what she's done for us and everything. Because, she's a legendary, she's a legendary Pink Ranger. She is the original Pink Ranger. So guys, I want to get this out of the way. I'm going to try to talk to my team. We're all going to get together and we're going to try to come up with ideas of talking, why we would like to see Amy Jo at PMC and what the reason is for that.
And in 2018.
Yes, 2018, PMC 2018. So guys, if you want to be included, just let me know and I'll figure something out. So I'll give you more details. I'm going to discuss it more with my team. But guys, let's get Amy Jo at PMC 2018, or at least one of the PMCs, because all we ask is just for her to go to just one time. It doesn't even have to be 3 days. It could be just 1 day, and do a special event to show her how much fans really appreciate her. I mean, I know that
Tommy's coming too to RI Comic Con. So not only will I be seeing, I'll be meeting the first Power Ranger couple.
Who? Who's coming?
Tommy and Kimberly.
Oh, wait. Oh, you mean Jason David Frank? I don't think he's going to be there.
I think he's going to be there. I'll check again, but I think he's going to be there.
Yeah. Anyway, but Amanda, if you could ask, what would it take for us fans to convince you to go to PMC? You should ask her that.
Why do you have to give me that kind of a burden?
Because that's what we want to know. I mean, because I think, Amanda, that's your mission, just to ask her that question. Like, I gotta ask you this question, but not at a panel. Just like when you go up to her, like, I got a question for you, very quick. What would it take for you to come to Power Morphicon, just one time? What would it take? Because we want to try to, us fans would love to meet you, and a lot of them, a lot of us don't have a lot of. We can only do so much traveling to different conventions. So, I don't know, Amanda. Do you accept this mission?
I'll see what I can do.
Awesome. Gee, that was like a little Power Ranger move. I call it the snap cross.
Yeah, we didn't even see it.
I'm gonna do it again. Ready? Snap, thumbs up. Snap cross. The snap cross, thumbs up. Do it again, one more time. Okay. Now we're moving on to the next topic. Hey, no crickets. Let's see. Let's see a cricket. It's gone. Good. It's gone. All right. Power Rangers episode rates. Dino Supercharge. Episode 15. Amanda, do you want to go ahead?
Yep.
Go ahead.
I saw the episode and I actually liked it. I even liked the cute little Tyler and Shelby scenes where they were debating who shot the rock and all that in the beginning and at the end of the episode. That was actually kind of cute. And I loved how the premise of this episode was to actually try to get Xenowing his Energem back, but also to teach him the value of gratitude and teamwork. And he learned that from Riley taking a hit for him. And he's never felt that kind of emotion ever since he was bonded to Doomwing. Mm-hmm. So now he wants to find out who he really is. And he heals Riley and gives him the Prism Slash move. And we obviously Riley doing the green Prism Slash move, which is actually kind of awesome. They actually added the wings like they did in the Japanese series. And I love how we get our Silver Ranger finally. That means we have all of our 10 Rangers. The good Silver Ranger, not the imposter Silver Ranger, I mean. But so, and then we find out Heckle's story, which kind of surprised me because now I figured out that if you touch a dark energem, now I could have an evil twin, or somewhat to that. If a dark energem touches you, you will have an evil half. So do never, ever touch that dark energem.
But also, that reminds me, Plastic Geek is selling Dark Energem.
So don't touch it unless you're wearing plastic gloves.
So what do you rate this episode?
I give this episode an 8.
Okay. Same answer as Amanda. I mean, the cutesy stuff, yeah, they wanted to change it up a little bit. Obviously you could tell they like each other and stop copying me. Anyway, I don't know what that was. But, Xenowing's attitude, he forgot what teamwork was and, took the Rangers and Riley to finally convince him the meaning of teamwork. And I do like how they tell his backstory about how he became Doomwing was because of the Energem, like Amanda said, was because of the Dark Energem. It was pure dark energy. So that's what caused him. And to find out Heckle's backstory, that Arcanon, he did know who Arcanon was, he just forgot. And that showed like the kind of flashback origin of how
Heckle was good all along.
Yeah, and how he became Snide. So basically, Snide, and the thing is, he forgot, so that's what made him basically evil because of Snide's path, and and I do, and it because it bonded with So basically, the Dark Energem bonded with Heckle, but it still has the ability to use anything. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't
bond to Heckle, but it also bonded to Xenowing and turned him into Doomwing.
Yeah, basically it's not. It doesn't really. I mean, the Dark Energem basically is not the thing. It turns people.
Bonding not included.
It's not really bonding. It's more like, turns the person, unleashes a dark part of them. A dark part of them that never realized that was there. So that's what they're doing. And I did like the slash, the green prisms slash. That was awesome. And the morph for Xenowing, which is great. And he's not wearing any black tights when he's morphing. He's wearing his regular costume before he morphs. His regular clothes, because you know what I mean, right? The morph sequence where the other Rangers are in that. Because, I mean, to be honest, it would have been silly if they did that. Don't you think?
A bird in black tights, yeah.
God, yeah. That would have been. I was just waiting for. I'm like, okay, what's gonna happen? Is he gonna? Nope. I'm like, thank you, Saban. Thank you very much for not doing that.
It wasn't Saban's idea; it was Judd's, I think.
Thank you, Judd. Thank you,
whoever.
Judd. Thank you, Chip. Whoever stuck with that idea. Thank you. It works for the Rangers, but not when somebody. But not for somebody that's already in a costume. So, anyway. And we found out the name of the saber. It is called the Titano Saber. So that, it's got to be named after the Zord. Why not? But anyway, guys, I would have to give this episode a 10 because it was very fun. And I'm glad that they did bring in Torin from Kyoruger. So I'm very happy about that. And that's our episode for today. Amanda, do you have anything to add very quick?
Other than the broadcast that I kind of little bit described today, no, I really don't. I will post the link to the YouTube page or whatever to let you guys see it live. And I will see you guys Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And I'll be there too. And who knows, maybe I'll try to see if I can get Allison to do the Wild Access morph.
Except I'm the host.
Hey, can't we convince her? What do you think? You think we can convince her to do that?
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, we can convince. Hey, I did.
But this is about bullying prevention.
I know, but I'm talking about at the end.
At the end?
Yeah,
all right.
Not during it.
Okay, fine. We'll see what we come up with.
Yeah, it's not gonna be during it. I mean, it'll be nice to see Allison again because she Amanda was a part of the interview, and I haven't been able to get any interviews lately. A lot of them are busy. I wanted to get interviews for Power Ranger cast members. I sent them. I gave them.
I don't want to spoil anything. I don't even know if it's going to happen yet, but I may be. Actually, you know what? I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, so I'm not going to even say anything.
We'll talk about it at the end.
So I'm not going to say anything.
On live. But at the end, me and you were talking about this.
Excuse me?
We're talking about this when this is over, as in the end of the live feed.
Okay, everybody.
One-on-one.
I need help.
Okay. So, guys, we'll be back next Sunday, episode 67. I do not know the title yet. I have to think. Maybe I'll let Amanda title the next one. Not the Lion King theme, though.
I think I'll try to figure something out.
Good idea. So, anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your night, and also don't forget to tune in to all your good Marvel, DC related shows on Fox and the CW. Samantha, as I said, get well soon. Hope to see you next Sunday. Derek, You need to be here. It's important.
I would start watching the episodes, please.
So
Okay.
anyway,
Maybe not that part.
anyway, guys. See you next week. Stay more phenomenal. And as Zordon always says, may the power protect you. Have a good night, everybody.
See ya.